Hello friends, most welcome to English Advantage online classes. Friends, in this video I will be explaining to you the most important vocabulary, or you can say the high frequency words that are very common in all competitive exams like IBPS Bank PO, IBPS Clerk, and definitely SSC CGL exam. So this vocabulary I have taken from the last year question papers, and this vocabulary is very important because such kind of vocabulary is very common in reading comprehension, is Cloze Test, and in all other parts like sentence improvement and para jumble. So this video will be in English language. If you want to watch the Hindi version of this video, you can definitely watch it in the Hindi playlist available on this channel. But this video I am recording for the English medium student who want to watch it in English. So let us get started with all these high frequency word. The first word is dissemination. Dissemination. Okay. Or this is the noun. This is the noun form of this word. I have indicated here this is noun. And the verb form of this word will be disseminate. Okay. To disseminate means to spread something, particularly news or information, or you can say to circulate something widely. As you can read here, the act of spreading something, especially information, widely, or circulation of information widely. So this is the meaning of dissemination. I have taken this word in this tutorial because I have seen this word in many different competitive exams, particularly in banking exams and in particular reading comprehensions. So this word is very important, and this is a high frequency word, dissemination. The act of spreading something, especially information, widely, or circulation. Now the corresponding synonym for this word are spreading, distribution, dispersal, and diffusion. Okay, this word is very common in particularly SSC exams. Dispersal means to scatter something, to scatter something, and the exact opposite of this word is to collect. If you do not collect, you scatter, and scatter and disperse are both convey the same meaning. So collect and gather are the antonym for this word. Now the example sentence for this word is: the education system always seeks ways to further the dissemination of knowledge among the younger generation. Okay, the education system always looks for the different ways to spread the knowledge and to spread the education among younger generation. So to disseminate means to spread. To disseminate means to spread, particularly information or knowledge. So this is the meaning of dissemination. Now let us move on to the second word, desecration. Now this word has come from sacred. Now to sacred means something very holy, like we say Holy Bible, or we say Holy Gita, or we say Holy Ganga. Something very religious, very pious, and very holy. Okay. So now when you say desecration, you are kind of degrading something that is worthy of respect. Okay. So desecration means the action of desecrating, degrading something worthy of respect, a disrespectful act. Okay. And the synonym for this word are profanation, or you can say profanity, sacrilege, and blasphemy. All these three words are very important for your examination. Profanity or profanation, you can say sacrilege, and blasphemy. To make something unholy. Okay, to degrade something that is worthy of respect. This is the meaning of all these three words: profanity, sacrilege, and blasphemy. And the corresponding antonym for this word desecration are piety, reverence, and veneration. And consecration is also a very good word, consecration. So desecration and consecration are the opposite word, and this word is very important: venerate or veneration. This is the noun form, veneration. Okay, veneration means to respect something, to make something very religious and holy. So this is the meaning of veneration. And piety, this word has come from pious, and pious means to be very religious. Now the example sentence for this word are the desecration of a grave. Okay, to degrading the grave, and to degrading the grave means to take out the stones that are put there, or to write down something abusive on the walls of grave. All these acts are called desecration of grave. The desecration of the Holy Bible, you tear the pages of Bible, you write down something very abusive on the pages of Bible. All these acts are called desecration of the Holy Bible. So desecration, the opposite of desecration is consecration or veneration. Veneration, very good word, very important word, and this is noun. And the exact and the verb form of this word is desecrate or venerate. Now the next word is perilous. Now this word has come from the word perils. Okay, perils means risk involved in any activity, risk. Okay, so perilous, when you say perilous, that is the adjective, it means something very hazardous or something very risky. Okay, now the meaning I have given here, I have written here, full of danger or risk or exposed to imminent risk of disaster or ruin. So this word perilous can also be used for the term economy. The economy is in perilous state. It means it is going to decline. There is an imminent risk in it. Full of danger or risk or exposed to imminent risk of disaster or ruin. So this is the meaning of perilous. In the simple term, this word means risky, dangerous, unsafe, hazardous and risky. Dangerous, unsafe, hazardous and risky. So these are the corresponding synonym for this word perilous, that is adjective, and the antonym for this word is safe. Okay, risk free or safe. Now let us look at the example sentence. The economy of some countries in the world is in a perilous state. It is going to decline. Okay, it is going to ruin after some time. So this is what this sentence want to say. The journey we took beyond Ladakh was quite perilous. I mean, it was quite risky. So that is the meaning of all these sentences. Perilous means risky or hazardous. This word has been very commonly used in reading comprehensions in different exams. So very important word. Now the foreword is vindictive. Now the word vindictive means somebody who is very revengeful, who want to take the revenge against something that has been done to him in the past. Someone having or showing a strong or unreasoning desire for revenge. Someone having or showing a strong or unreasoning desire for revenge. Synonym for this word are vengeful, out for revenge, revengeful, avenging, unforgiving. The person who doesn't like to forgive, that is why he has become vindictive or revengeful. Unforgiving is quite good. And unrelenting. Okay, implacable, this is a good word, very important word. Implacable, ill disposed. And this word is this term is normally connected with the anger or dissatisfaction in something. Okay, resentful, grudge bearing, this is very important word. Acrimonious means bitter at heart. Bitter at heart, bitter. Now these two words imply somebody who is very jealous of something or somebody. Spiteful or malicious. Spiteful or malicious means somebody who is very jealous and very bitter. Now the antonym for this word are kind, forgiving and merciful. Okay, merciful. And there is also a term called merciless. Okay, merciless. The opposite of merciful is merciless. The criticism was both vindictive and personalized. So this is a very good sentence and a self-explanatory sentence. I do not have to explain this sentence. I have explained another word here just to stop you from confusing these two words. Vindicate. Okay, this word is totally different from this word vindictive. Vindictive means revengeful, and vindicate means to prove or justify that what someone said or did was right or true after other people thought it was wrong. To justify that somebody was right in doing something after some time. Or you can say free someone from all the blames and accusations. So this is also the meaning of vindicate or vindication. So vindication means justification, that is the noun form, and vindicate means to justify or prove that what someone said or did was right or true. So very important word. Both these words are very important. Vindictive means to revengeful, and vindicate means to prove or justify. Okay, I hope you are understanding all these words clearly, and you can definitely use them in your exam to your best advantage. Now let us look at the next word, scalding. S-C-A-L-D-I-N-G, scalding. Scalding is an adjective, and scalding means something extremely hot and burning. Something extremely hot and burning. And another meaning for this word is scalding is intense and painful or distressing. Intense or painful or distressing, or very hot or burning. Extremely hot, burning, blistering, searing, red hot. So this word can be used for some substance, for some dish, for tea or coffee. These words can be used. This word can also be used for the weather conditions. Extremely cold, freezing, and soothing. Extremely cold, freezing, and soothing. These are the antonym for this word, scalding. Now let us look at the example sentence. A scalding tirade of abuse. She took a sip of scalding coffee. Okay, so both these sentences are self-explanatory, and tirade means a long, angry speech of criticism or accusation. Okay, so tirade is a long speech of abuse or accusation. Okay, so scalding means very hot. Now the next word is extol. This word is extremely common in all competitive exams. Extol. To praise someone or something enthusiastically. To praise someone or something enthusiastically. That is the meaning of extol. And the synonym for this word are praise, commend, and one adjective that can be made from this word is commendable. To commendable means very praiseworthy. Okay, and the next word is exalt. So exalt and extol both means to praise someone very enthusiastically. And the antonym for this word could be condemn, castigate, or criticize. Okay, now let us look at the example sentence for these words. He extolled the virtues of Russian peoples during the party. He extolled the good qualities of Russian people during the party. So that is the meaning of this sentence. Very important word. Extol means to praise. Extol means to praise. Now next word is smug. If you are smug, you are self-satisfied. You are complacent with your achievements. You are kind of self-congratulatory, or you think yourself very superior to others. So these are some of the meanings related with smug. S-M-U-G, smug. Pleased with oneself, self-approving, well-pleased, and proud of oneself. Okay, so these are the synonym for this word is smug, and the antonym for this word is modest or kind, you can say, because the modest person is always very, very down to earth. He was feeling smug after his win in the grand finale. He was feeling smug after his win in the grand finale. So this is the example sentence of smug. Smug means complacent or self-satisfied. Complacent is very common word, very important word for your examination. Complacent. Now the next word is barrage. Okay. Now barrage means a concentrated artillery bombardment over a wide area. An artificial barrier across a river to prevent flooding. So this word can imply two meanings. The first meaning is a concentrated artillery bombardment, and the second meaning is an artificial barrier across river to prevent flooding. So the synonym for this word are torrent, stream and bombardment. Torrent, stream and bombardment. So the antonym for this word could be trickle, because trickle is a very small stream of water. The US forces launched an artillery barrage on the Panama City. This is the example sentence. And trickle means a flow in a small stream, flow of liquid in a small stream. So this is the meaning of barrage. Now let us look at the next word, tractable. This word is very common, very important at the same time. Tractable is someone who is easy to control, easy to influence, or easy to persuade, or you can say easily controllable person. Okay, so the correct word and very common word is docile. Docile person is very obedient, very submissive, compliant, who comply your rules, who comply your whatever you ask him to do. And submissive, okay, malleable. Yielding means the person who is ready to surrender, yielding. Amenable, very good word. Compliant. And this word tractable also used with reference to a situation or problem. A situation that is easy to deal with is called tractable. A situation or problem that is easy to deal with is called tractable. Okay. And antonym for this word are obstinate and stubborn. Obstinate and stubborn person are the people who do not like to surrender, or who do not easily surrender themselves to others people's wishes. So that is the meaning of obstinate. Now let us look at the example sentence. She has always been tractable and obedient even as a child. We are trying to make the English grammar tractable. We want to make it simple and easy to understand. So tractable person is someone who can be easily influenced, or who can be easily persuaded by somebody else. Now the next word is profane. That is the adjective. Profane means not relating to that which is sacred or religious. Okay, profane also means secular, or of a person or their behavior not respectful of religious practice, or irreverent. So please pay attention to this word, irreverent, because reverent means respectful, or reverence means the feeling of respect towards somebody. So the synonym for this word are secular, lay, non-religious, non-church, temporal. This is important. Temporal, okay, and secular. This is important because you must have heard regarding the India being a secular country. Sacrilege, blasphemy, desecrate, defile, and pervert. I have written all these words in a different line because they have they are very important for your examination. Sacrilege, blasphemy, desecrate, defile. Defile means to dirty something. Pervert. Okay, all these words are extra important. That is why I have written them in a different line here. Sacrilege, blasphemy, desecrate, defile, and pervert. And the antonym for this word are religious and revere. Now let us look at the example sentence corresponding to this word. A talk that tackled topics both sacred and non-sacred, that is profane. A profane person might be tempted to violate the tomb. Definitely he can be violate. He can violate the tomb because he's not respectful toward all these things. So it was a serious matter to profane a tomb, to make something unholy. Very important sentences. So these high frequency words I have included in this video tutorial. Let me revise all these words once again so that you can remember them for a very long time. Profane means to make something unholy. Tractable means submissive. Barrage means stream. Smug means complacent. Extol means to praise. Scalding means extremely hot. Vindictive means revengeful. Perilous means hazardous or risky. Desecration means to disrespect something or to degrade something. Okay, and dissemination means to spread something. So these 10 important words I have taken in this video tutorial, and after this explanation is over, I will get you to revise all these words. That will be very, very helpful for you. Now this is the word, and this is the corresponding synonym for this word, and this is the answer I have written here, I mentioned here. You can give it a pause and you can revise all these words. Now let me explain to you. Profane. Profane means desecrated. Okay, and dissemination means to spread information or knowledge. Tractable means submissive, very compliant person. Tractable. Tardy. Tardy means very sluggish, very slow, particularly in giving response. A tardy reply, a tardy response. Okay, and dispel means to dismiss something as untrue, to reject something. Dispel. Okay, barrage means torrent or stream of water. Now smug means complacent or self-satisfied. Ameliorate, very important word. Ameliorate means to improve. Allude means to hint, and bereft means deprive somebody of something. Now this is the part 1. Now let us move on to the part 2 of this revision. Extol. Extol means to praise. Scalding means very hot. Ephemeral, if something is ephemeral, it is temporary, it is transient, it is not permanent. Okay, ephemeral. Rampant, if something is rampant, that is widespread, that is present everywhere. Okay. Vindictive means revengeful. Vindictive. Perilous, perilous means risky or hazardous. Dearth means scarcity, or you can say lack of something, or you can say paucity of something. Bizarre, if something is bizarre, it is very strange and peculiar in nature. Undermine means weaken, to make something weak, and the opposite of this word is to consolidate or to reinforce. And bounty means reward. So that is how you have revised at least 150 total word. You have learned 150 very good high frequency word through this video tutorial. So on this channel, these are my links. Through these links you can definitely join me. You are most welcome to join me on these different sites, on these different channels. You can join me on Facebook. You are most welcome through this URL. I will be providing all this URL in the description box below. You can join English Advantage group, very popular nowadays. Many students are joining it on a daily basis, very important. I put all the updates here. You can like my English Advantage education page. You can share my videos. You can follow me on Twitter. You can connect me on LinkedIn. This is my WhatsApp number 98937 19933. You can ask me any query and any doubt. And this is my email ID singhal2210@gmail.com. So through these links you can join me and you can stay in touch with me. So if you have found this video useful, please like it and share it with your friends, as many as possible. Do send me your comment for further improvement of this video tutorial and further improvement of the contents that I have included. And if you are the first timer on this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. You are most welcome on this channel. Please do not forget to subscribe. Kindly subscribe this channel, and the videos available on this channel could be highly useful for you, for your examination point of view, and definitely they can fetch you great success in your endeavors. So do not forget to subscribe. So once again, I wish you all the best for your bright future, and thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.